Elbow shot is on the way. No good off the back of the rim.
And you know, Kyrie Irving really ambidextrous as a ball handler because you can't play him to one side, and he's ambidextrous as a finisher too. He's so creative and crafty. Terrific at the rim with both hands.
LeBron, no luck. Waiters pass it to Singler.
Man, he cannot keep doing this, LeBron. Can't keep fucking this shit up, man.
Flying for him in this
quarter here, this nigga.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
That's good from Singler. Smith checked in for James. Singler hits them both. There's 39 seconds left in the first. Dellavedova kicks to Smith. To the inside. Takes a three. And that is good. Smith's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Cavs.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Waiters.
Man, get the... Alright, this shit is fucking crazy shit.
And the layup is up and in.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
That's just what's
the first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far.
It's been an exciting game so far.
Up by 1. It's the NBA on
Big
2K
dog up by
Sports
1.
from Quicken Loans Arena. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here.
There's always a hater
And a look
somewhere.
now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. It sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the court for Cleveland, they've got Smith. Kevin Love out there tries. Then it's Dellavedova, and it's Irving in at the 1. Tristan Thompson, he's checking.
Oh!
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might
that shit out of here. We wasn't going for that.
Rebecca, this is
you got that one.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively.
Can we get a foul?
All the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
He down.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
For 3, Smith. And he gets it to go. Smith's got 11 points.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
And the
backcourt violation, yes.
Violation. He went over and back.
That's their first of
Why
the
did
game.
you do that? Why did you do that?
Has helped them to craft this lead.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. James is checked in. Roberson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The screen from Thompson. Got it. Nice one there from Dellavedova.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
And Voigt kicks to Ibaka. Outside Durant. Randy Foy is on the way. Screen by Ibaka.
Good steal.
Stolen by Thompson. And they're moving it up. That's tipped.
Good block.
But they recover it. Love the pass to LeBron. Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Love kicks to Irving. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. The Thunder have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter.
James, don't do it, James. Don't do it, James. Don't jump, baby.
Finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
You look at Kevin Durant, and he does have a bit of an unusual body type. Still is fairly thin, even after 8 years in the league. Yet, up until last season, he'd been one of the more durable players in the league. Kind of like Reggie Miller in that regard.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mozgov comes in for Thompson. And it's Amon Shumpert in for Matthew Dellavedova. And then for Oklahoma City.
What?
Dennis Kanter comes
Oh,
in
yes.
for
I'm about,
Steven Adams.
about to say, that is on some bullshit.
Way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Prize checked in. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Oh,
Talking about Durant's physical makeup, some scouts were actually worried about his athleticism when he declared for the draft after just 1 year at Texas. At the NBA Combine, Greg, you're talking about this. He posted some of the worst numbers of all the top prospects.
He did, but I tell you what, he did blow people away with his length. 6'10", with a 7'5" arm span. I mean, that makes up for a whole lot in this league. And as we've seen throughout his
Don't do it, LeBron. Don't do it.
It's worked out pretty nice.
Get out of there, LeBron.
Ibaka, no luck.
Excellent box out there, keeping himself between the man and the basket.
LeBron drives in. Chance there to take the lead. Missing.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm. And Dion Waiters traded last season to the Thunder. They wanted him as a shooting and scoring threat off the bench. Didn't want him to try and fill the void that Harden played when he was a member of the team.
You know, Greg, for Waiters, it would be unfair for the Thunder to ask that of anybody. You know, that's tough to do. Clark, hard to make up what Harden had accomplished.
Yeah, and the Thunder even asked Waiters not to wear number 13 to avoid any comparisons, which I think was a smart move. But they still would like to have him provide some punch in terms of points off the bench.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Anthony Morrow's checked in for
Ain't nobody on these motherfuckers.
And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Randy Ford.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here.
And the Thunder pushing it up now. Shumpert with the steal. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
I'd say, 8 lead changes, that speaks for itself.
Wow, back in fourth start, that's for sure.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been
About
very
one
close so
again
far.
by this bullshit.
Cavaliers lead
I know I'm
by
going to
one.
win by 1 point.
And join us right back here after the break
That's
for the
what it's
start of the
telling
second
me.
half.
32-33. Yeah, I'm winning by 1 point. I would have been boo palace. Been boo palace, you mind.
And it's been a back and forth game so
Man,
far with
she
no
know I'm
ground
finna
given
win.
the quarter starting here now.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Smith.
Win by a couple. I ain't gonna win by a lot.
And from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Well, when he's squared himself up and gotten good looks, he's knocked them down.
And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. The players have a chance to have a short break and
How y'all
get
let
some
this
rest themselves
sloppy,
and get
toppy,
refueled and hydrated
big,
with
tall
some Gatorade.
motherfucker get in
More
like that.
terrific basketball in store for us tonight. You have to like what we're seeing from J.R. Smith.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Andre Robertson out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low.
You know, and Billy Donovan, the Oklahoma City Thunder, were able to pull him away from the college game last season. Signed him to a 5-year deal in the middle of last year's playoff.
Westbrook dishes to Ibaka. And the shot is good. Ibaka's got 8 points. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Irving against Westbrook. Irving passes to LeBron. Dishes it to Love. Back to LeBron. Shoots over Adams. Kicks it out to Love. Another miss by Love. And for Billy Donovan, we were talking about him. He had been with Florida for so long, the Gator program built by him. It'll be a big change. He had been thinking about it, though, before. He almost took another great Magic job back in 2007.
You know, there was a change of heart for him with the Orlando gig. And Donovan's done nothing but win at Florida, and he'll have that same pressure to succeed with the high expectations with the Thunder.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Cleveland. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Kyle Singler, he's checked in for Serge Ibaka. It's stolen by Adams. Pull-up jumper. And there's another one for the Thunder.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
And here's James outside. The shot is off. And the Thunder going the other way now.
He went about 5, man.
Here's Singlet.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
You know, whatever they chopped it up about during the break, it's worked. I mean, they've really been excellent in their execution since halftime.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there.
They let me do this shit, man, but it's cool, dude.
And how big was last year's trade for J.R. Smith? I mean, sent from the Knicks to the Cavaliers around midseason. Smith began to post some of the better numbers of his career, helping prove that for a tumultuous personality like Smith's, environment is key.
Here's Robertson. He's guarded by Love. And Thompson sends it back. Moving it up.
I can't even make shit.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
J.R. Smith playing alongside LeBron and Kyrie last season. He knew he had a chance for a
not
win.
let me score.
Clark, he played like it most of the time.
He sure did. I mean, instead of having to create offense, the offense was created for him, served up perfectly for him, and all he had to do was knock down open jumpers, and as a result, his shooting percentages rose after the trade. Guys, you know, you're not going to hit that shot too often. That's high risk.
Durant. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, it's gone back and forth for a while here, but they're really starting to push out. They're looking good right now.
And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 16-4 run. And Adams kicks to Durant. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
To the middle. Knocked loose. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. Thompson dishes to Love. Here's LeBron. Hits the front of the rim and out. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City.
And the lead's not getting any smaller. Just an incredibly well-rounded performance here on the road.
And how good a feeling is that for this team to dominate?
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Oklahoma City out in front of the third quarter on a 20-4 run. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. J.R. Smith out there with Channing Frye. Then there's Amon Shumpert. Then there's Irving. And it's Mozgov in the center going out the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Kyrie Irving. And Voigt kicks to Morrow. Here's Cantor. Banked in off the glass.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to...
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
I tell you what, guys, I don't care what the score is. That's the play we're going to remember when this game is over. Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Well, we know that Mozgov started last season with the Nuggets and then was traded to Cleveland midway through the season.
And what an impact he made on the Cleveland Cavaliers, particularly at the defensive end. His size and his activity really helped the Cavs become outstanding at the defensive end.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, over that last break, Kevin.
What the fuck just happened? Oh, you got that one.
Yo, what the fuck?
What the fuck just happened, man? That was some bullshit. I was coming back, too. I swear, I was only down about 4 points. 6 points. Get the fuck out of here, man. I ain't do that shit.
That's a big dog move, right?
I swear I ain't do that shit. Man, you see I was coming back now. Come on now. It was 48 to fucking 52 or some shit.
It was not 52. It was 56 or 54.
Or was 54 to 48. 54 to 58, alright. Or 55, yeah. I was coming back, but I'll catch you next one. I got the one. I want my rematch.